Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. So tonight I'm just going to film a real short little first part of a video, and then I'll pick it back up in the morning and get started again. Last night I was watching a video by Melody Maid on YouTube, and she was doing a bingo collage, and I thought, hey, that looks like lots of fun. So I followed her link to the person who started this bingo, and I'm only about 3 weeks late into it, so I'm going to join it. Yay! I posted on the original person that started this bingo collage, and she said, yeah, join. Go ahead, join. It's for everybody. So I'm going to, and I'm going to give you the information. I think it sounds like fun. I'm always in for a good collage. Anytime that I can join a collage challenge, I'm up for it. I love it. So if you guys ever know of a collage thing going on, a challenge going on, please let me know, because I think they're so much fun. I love to collage. Now, I did notice, like, these ladies, they do a different kind of collage than I really do. I've never really, like Melody, she does this swap and glue or something like that. They use a lot of magazine images and stuff kind of differently than I do, but I hope they'll let me join. You know, they won't mind that I join, and I'm hoping I can learn a lot from them, and maybe, you know, evolve and, you know, do little different things and stuff. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. This will be fun. So I have this all written down here. The lady's name is Lorie. I think it's Lorie Edwards. I think that's what she said, but I don't think her last name really matters. Her YouTube is Enchanted Dreams 71, and the hashtag is hashtag Enchanted Bingo Collage Challenge. I was looking up on my screen to make sure I had it all right. It's once a week for 15 weeks, and then you choose 5 prompts a week to do your bingo, and she's got a link that you can go to her Facebook page and print these out. She's kind of like me. She's not very tech savvy, and she just kind of took a picture of them and put them on her Facebook page, which was fine by me, because that's what I would have to do too. I wouldn't know how to make like a Dropbox or any of that stuff. I'm sorry, I gotta get a drink real quick. So anyway, I'll show you what I did. I don't have a bingo or anything, a bingo game or anything to be able to, you know, lots of people have bingo cards or bingo games, stuff like that. I didn't. So I was like, what am I gonna do? So I decided to just, I was looking for a file folder. I've rearranged, and I know I rearranged. I can't remember where I put them. I hid them from myself. I hid them really good. They're over there filed away somewhere. But I found this old book cover. I had gutted it and used all the pages inside to make a book. And so I just I punched a 1-inch punch, and then I went around and I traced it all over, and then I took my stamp set. I used this stamp set, the numbers. This is from a Illustrated Faith set, and it's got a really nice stamp set in it. I love this stamp set. It's got the outline and then the solid and then the numbers. But then I just went and I stamped inside all of them, and then I punched them all out. And so, you know, that didn't cost me anything, but this little book, it was just a children's book, and it's like file folder. So that's all that cost me. And so I'm just going to keep them in here, and I will not look, you know, I'll just do this kind of thing and pull me 5. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to pull me 5, and I am just going to use this book. This is a gigantic book that I have, the New York Times cookbook, and I just collage in this book just when I'm in the mood. And it's not my Marguerite Miller, I keep in different books. This is just my, when I do the roll the dice challenge, I put it in here, and then there's one back here where I was just trying something out that I was trying something out that I wanted to do. Oh, these were my hot dog things, my hot dog bun envelopes that I was doing that turned out like super duper thick. They're really super cute, but boy were they thick. I love this, but wow, it was thick. But all this I made this with a hot dog bun wrappers that I got free up at our thrift store. Look how thick it turned out. I had no idea it would be so thick, but it sure is cute. Anyway, so I'm just going to put it in this book here, and that will be fun. So, oh, it's probably really loud to you, isn't it? Okay, I'm not going to look. I hope I get a good, you know, I don't want to like draw something pink, something purple, something. I hope I get a good mixture of stuff. Like, I don't want to draw out an image. I hope they're, you know. So there's 1, 2, 3. It's just 3, right? 4, 5. Okay. So, I have a little scrap paper here. We got, let's see, 57 is washi tape. I'm going to check off 57. 12 is a place. 62. Oops, I didn't check off 12, did I? Water. You know, she's got some different things that I've used in collage before, and I like that. I've never used water before. 7 is a flower. Oh, my writing is atrocious tonight. It's time to go to bed. Oh, a picture of a book. That's interesting. A picture of a book. Okay, I'm gonna have to think on these. That I am. Roll, pick, or spin 5 different numbers. Write down your 5 different props and collect your items. And collage away, have fun. Well, this is gonna be a challenge, but it's gonna be a fun challenge. So, I will see you all tomorrow when I get this going. Have a blessed day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello. Okay, well, I'm back. Sorry, I forgot. I'm adding on to a video and started to do my whole entry thing. Yeah, leave it to me. Alright, so I typed me out a little thing to put on my page. I want to do that every week and add, you know, to each week so I'll know when I look through, because this is my little book that I just add, you know, collages to. So I've got Enchanted Bingo Collage Week 1, and I need a picture of a book. So I found this in my, I'm not sure where it came from, but they are looking at, it looks like a picture book. And I have no idea how I'm going to bring all this together. Really, no idea. I've got like quite a selection of things that just do not go together. Then I needed a picture of water. And I was going through the Ideal magazine and I came up with this, and I could not believe this was in there. Yes, this is Alice Spring. This is one of my favorite places to go. It is beautiful if you ever get a chance to go there. It is in middle of nowhere, Missouri. It is right outside of Eminence, Missouri, and it is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. So that is Alley Spring. It is so pretty. Behind here, it's a big round spring, and it is blue, and you can see the fish swimming, and it is gorgeous. And the sound of this spring is just so beautiful. Yes, my daughter used to go there. They lived about, oh, at the time, I'm not giving anything away. They don't live there anymore. They lived about a mile from there, and she was pregnant, and she would go on hot days, and she would just sit down over in here where the spring had ran off, and it was just quiet and cool down here, and she would just sit there and just take in the cool water. It's cold because it's spring water, and she just called that her thinking spot because it was nice and cold, and she could just think. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous place to live, but it's like in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so then I need a flower, and I pulled this calendar, and I want a fall flower. So there's this flower, and I thought there was another. This is from clear back in 2009. There is another. Okay, maybe there's not. I know there is, because there's this that I'm looking for. Because that was the one I really thought I'd probably use. And there's also... Oh, I might have to get back into my calendar. They're right behind me. I didn't put them away. Because I really thought I'd used one in that one. And then I need a place. And I got from this is the October. And I kind of thought I'd use somewhere up in here. Not sure. Washi tape, I'm going to use. These are sitting on my desk. I'm going to use one of these. I just don't know which. And if I don't use one of those, well, I have. I'm just trying to get it off my hanging. I've got all of these available to me. I think there's a few there. I might use just one of these little birds, and I may use the birds too. I don't know. I don't want to hang those back up there because that was kind of hard to get off there. So we'll get started. I'm going to find a calendar. I have a few calendars that I have saved up over the years, and it's high time I start using them. Oh, I gotta have to move that book. I just put this wood paper that I have, and then I tried to put gesso on it, and I messed it up. But you know what? I got so much picked out to use that 90% of that's going to be covered. That's why I just chose that. Okay, let's find that calendar so I can get that page that I meant to get. I've got 2 of those in here. I really want to use the loose ones first. There's the one that's together, but I want to use the loose ones first, if I can find it real quick. Oh, here it is right there. Okay, that was easier than I had hoped. I don't want to cut the one apart yet if I don't have to. And I'm very sorry, I am still sick. In fact, I feel worse than I did. I went to town yesterday. I should have got that gesso off. Oh well, I'll probably make it messier than I had it. I went to town yesterday, and I probably should not have, because I am feeling worse than I have the whole time I have felt sick. In fact, I feel a different sick. I'm not sure what's going on, but I am not feeling well at all. I'm feeling very, very sick. So I'm glad that you can't get sick from me. Because I'm feeling very sick. So I am very sorry for any sniffling or anything I might do. I'll try not to. First thing I would do is cut this down. So I've been watching some other bingo players today. I've been enjoying those. I was watching them while I was pulling my stuff today, and just kind of, oh, that's not going to fit in there. I should have known that. Just kind of getting the energy up to do this today. I had lots of fun watching everybody and everybody's different styles. I love that it's something that we can all have our different styles, but still just have fun doing the same thing. And I learn from everybody too. It's fun. The girls that I was watching this morning, they have totally different styles, but I sure had fun watching them and learning and seeing what they do. It's so much fun. I can't remember who I watched this morning. Oh, I think I still have, no, I clicked off of them. Darn it, I would have told you who I watched. Oh, I can look at my history, can't I? Let me look at my history real quick. I watched, let me get my history. History. I watched Annie Creates and by Mimi with Love, and then I watched Handmade with Gardena. I've been a subscriber of Handmade by Gardena for quite a while. I love her videos, but I'm new to by Mimi with Love, and I'm new to Annie Creates. I've subscribed to both of those, and of course I found all this by watching Melody Mate. She's the one that introduced me to this challenge, so but I've had fun today watching all of this, and I plan to watch more, find more people to subscribe to. Yay! Alright, I got my glue book out and my purple glue, and then I've got my tacky glue there. I'll set these off to the side. My ink up here. I'm going to ink this little thing up, so I've got it ready to go on there somewhere. I'm going to kind of take that. I don't want it to be all bright white. Every once in a while I want something bright white, but not very often. Mostly I like things vintagey looking. Alright, so with that there, now I'm going to set that right there. I get my page out here. There we go. Now I've got this big old thing to get on here. I think I'm going to cut off the edges of that. I'm going to tear this down if I can. It's quite thick. Love these little kitties down here playing with their yarn ball. Oh, sorry, I have to quietly, at least try to quietly get rid of my sniffles. Good thing I wasn't going for perfect on that. I don't go for perfect. I know better. I can't accomplish it. Okay, so thinking that maybe down there. Now, Alley Spring is gonna have to be taken down quite a bit. Probably even more. Make it really thin, maybe. maybe there. Place. Well, I wondered about trying to make a tag out of this part right here. Ooh, I didn't mean to cut that far. Well, I kind of need to because I want the horse and buggy in there, so I guess that's okay. Didn't do a very good job. I need to straighten that up. Oh, I don't want to cut that nose of that horse off. Ooh. That's close. Okay, scissors. I think I'll cut just a little bit off this side because this tag is too wide for my liking. So this just kind of looks like a country home to me, and they came, you know, the little guy that comes by to sell you your stuff back in the old days. He's came by to see what he can sell, Mama. I like that. Okay, so let's make this into a tag. I don't know what I'm going to do with this tag once I make it into a tag. But I still got lots of places on there I can put on here if I mess this up, right? Alright. So then, oh boy, I'm going to have a hard time getting to my hole reinforcer thing. Well, I am just going to get an already made one. I am not gonna try. Oops. And there we go. But I still gotta get my hole punch out. I didn't get that very colored like I like it. I like it really colored. And now I can't get it off of my board. There we go. Okay. I still gotta get to my punch drawer. Alright, let me get in here. Oh, well, I don't need that now. What am I doing? I need my hole punch. I'll tell you, my brain. I've taken cold medicine today and it's not doing any good, but it's making me a little spacier than usual, which that is pretty spacey. You know what, I probably better put a piece of paper behind that thin paper or it's not going to punch very good, is it? Excuse my sniffles, please. There we go. Okay. Well, I didn't get that very even on there. Well, it's there anyway. It's gonna be that way. I promise. I'm usually better than this. Kinda. I got messed up the other side of that, but oh well. Put these away before I lose a whole sheet of them. They're not very expensive, but still, why lose a whole sheet, right? Okay, now I need some. I like this pretty one here. I just got this one not too long ago, and I think it goes good with this. I'll cut that off there. Maybe it won't look so uneven when I get this. Well, why I didn't notice I was doing it so uneven. When I was doing it, I sure didn't. There, I'll make that like all poofy down over it. Okay, so maybe I can kind of put that right there. I kind of like that. Okay, now I need flour. Excuse me again. I need a Kleenex again. Now, which flour? I want to wipe that off there, and it doesn't wipe off. So I really like that one, but I guess it's not really going to do much. If I cut this basket out, it could go back behind there and really take up a lot of room there. Alright, let's cut that out. And oops, I don't know why I threw that on there. Let's cut that out and see what that does. Ever since I had COVID, I have a very, very dry mouth, and so I'm constantly having to get something to drink. So I just bring a mug of something in here because, oh, I don't want to mess up that pumpkin, especially when I'm going to hide this. Anyway, I bring a mug of something in here because it's just so much easier than trying to take the lid off of my Tervis that I have sitting here. It doesn't take as much time and it's not as noisy. So that's why I have a mug of juice or something in here. I know it looks funny in my mug. Hot tea hurts my mouth. A lot of long haulers, including me, have very sore mouths. And hot tea has been hurting my mouth a lot. I've been trying to drink it because I just love my hot tea, but it just really hurts. So I just have a thing of juice. So that's why I have something yellow in my mug, in case you wonder. A lot of long haulers just have really, really dry mouths. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just there's a whole thing of COVID long haulers. We just have symptoms that have just never gone away. I'm 8 months out from having COVID. And things are not, some of these things are not getting better. In fact, some of them seem to be getting worse for me all of a sudden. I went to get a whole chicken out today. I bought a chicken yesterday and I want to make a chicken vegetable soup for my husband. And tried to smell the chicken today to make sure it was good, because just because I bought it yesterday, we all know that doesn't mean it's good, right? At least at our little grocery store, and couldn't smell a thing. I'm just praying it's good. But it's so frustrating, and it's kind of scary when you can't smell anything. And like my daughter said, she's got a lot of the same things. She said, well, I like over-seasoned stuff last week, tacos for her kids. She said their little eyes were just burning because she couldn't taste it, and she didn't know she over-seasoned it. It makes it really hard to cook for your families because you don't know what you're doing. I don't even care to cook anymore. I don't even care to eat. I've lost 29 pounds so far. But anyway, I've got a lot of new subscribers, so I didn't know if... I just want to welcome all my new subscribers too. I'm so glad you're here. I thought I'd tell you why I've got that mug sitting on my desk and drinking out of it. And when you go to the doctor, they don't know. They're just like, it's COVID, honey. That's what my provider, she always says, it's COVID, honey. I don't know. We don't know what to tell you. We don't know anything, you know, like this is a year old. We don't know things yet. I went to her recently. I made an appointment. I went in. I said, can you give me any help yet? This dry mouth, this awful, it's a god-awful taste in your mouth. It's awful. Can you help me with this? Can you, anything? No, we don't know anything yet. Get biotin, you know, I'm already doing all that. She said drink water all the time. She's calling me because my tests come back dehydrated all the time. I'm like, I'm drinking all the time. Well, you must not be. Well, I am. So it's very frustrating. And there's a whole lot of people out there with it. A whole lot. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta turn my fan on. It's hot here today where I'm at. Okay, so let's see how this is gonna look. Now that I've done my belly aching, and I've got this cut out. Let's see. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Now, I wonder if I cut something out and put it over here. I wonder about that little mum over here. I hate to, you know, like run 2 pages, but you know, you saw I've got a whole nother calendar. I got a lot of calendars. So let's see how it looks. I have a doll a lot like that. No, I don't. I got rid of it at a yard sale. But I did have. She looked a lot like that little doll. That's from the 90s. I had it. She sat in my living room for quite a few years. She sat on a little like wicker looking chair thing. I think this is going to be such a fun challenge. I am always up for a collage challenge. And I think this is such an ingenious way to do this. So thank you to Lorie for coming up with this one, and thank you for opening it up to everybody to join. Oh, I haven't. Yes, I like that right there. I want to cut out this bird. She said we can add things. We just have to have our 5, and then we can add things. So I want to see if this bird can go somewhere. Goodness, I think I'm going to have to go put my little sleeveless dress on today. I got some housework to do. And I think that's going to call for my little sleeveless dress. Kind of unclear where this bird's feet end and where the wreath starts. Can't quite see it. Might need to get my little magnifying glass out to see where to cut that. I just took a wild guess. I'll link it all up and it'll be okay. That'll work, won't it? So maybe I could just trim that here and kind of tuck it in there and put the bird right there. That might be pretty. Let's see about this. I didn't know you were going to sit and watch me cut for 15 minutes. I didn't know that either. Or I'd have had this stuff cut out. There, and then, oops, stick those. Like there. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's ink everything up. I want to, where's my little bone folder? Like that's supposed to be. I want to just kind of give me an idea where to cut that. Okay. Okay, just a second. Sorry, I'm a hot mess today. I have a friend that I've met through making videos. I was watching one of her videos one day, and she was talking about somebody she met through videos, and how she was kind of a hot mess. And I commented on her video, and I said, don't dot dot dot. I think I'm your hot mess friend. And she says, oh my. I hope I didn't upset you, but yeah, you're my hot mess friend. I said, oh, you didn't upset me because you're right. I am a hot mess. And today, I really am a hot mess. So, if you're watching me today, wow. And if you're not watching me, because I know you're going through some trouble right now, you're in my prayers, friend. You are in my prayers, and you know who you are. But if you're watching me and you can't comment, just know that, okay? Alright, so I think this one needs to go down first. Oh wait, I lost. Oh there, there it is right there. Alright, I got my glue book over here. You know what, I'm just going to use this here. I'm going to try to use glue stick on that whole big thing. Oh, excuse me. Feels good to be using up some of these calendars. I'm hoping I get to Dollar Tree before they sell out of all of their calendars. I saw one on somebody's haul video that I really want for my kitchen. Looked like a farmhouse kitchen one, and it had places for notes at the bottom and such. I'd really like to have that for my kitchen. But, the nearest Dollar Tree for me is an hour away. But I have to get there. But a lot of my calendars were given to me by a dear lady in the church that we used to go to. She's passed on. She used to save her calendars every year for me. She must have had a lot because she'd give me a handful every year at the end of the year, and I loved them. Thought it was special that she thought of me every year in my crafts. And that was before I even did this, but I still have them because a lot of times I couldn't get them all used up for anything, but I hang on to them because, oh, my English is broken a lot of days. I thought it was so sweet of her to, she was one of the dearest ladies you would ever meet. I never heard her say a cross word about anybody. She was a rare gem. Yeah, I am. Just wanted to make sure. I'm going to chop off some of that because I don't need to glue all that down. And my bracelet goes up and gets all stuck on my arm. It's very uncomfortable and looks very not nice. Shows how fat my wrist is. Even when I was stick thin, I never had very skinny wrist. A lot skinnier than they are now, though. It's funny how things work out because this wood background looks really nice with all this. I'm glad I did that. And the whitewashing really adds too, so it's kind of funny how things work out like that. Okay, we're going to put this alley spring down. And I'm serious, if you ever make it to the middle of nowhere, Missouri, you need to go to Eminence and go to Alley Spring. There's lots of springs there to go see. The Alley Spring is just gorgeous. I need to fill this up, but I want to try to run it out so I can try that beacon tacky glue I got at Dollar Tree. Oh, but it's getting hard to squeeze. Okay. Maybe if I sometimes if I take this off and just sometimes that'll help. Oh, I'm putting it back on there crooked. I gotta let it get back down there. I think when I get done with this, I'm just gonna go sit in my recliner, turn my TV on, find some more videos to watch. I'm pretty sure I'm running a pretty good temperature. Oh, I didn't get that glued down very good. I better do that. I try to glue down that thin calendar page. Can you tell I am in the mood for fall? I really am. Okay, so I think, oops, that's not glued down there. I'm in the mood for fall. I'm not in the mood for winter, but I am in the mood for fall. I saw a woolly worm today. The woolly worm was solid. No, yesterday. I didn't go out today. Yesterday on my way home from town, I saw a woolly worm and it was solid black. Ooh, not ready for that. You know what? This little bird might belong down here on this one. I was like, ooh, solid black. Now that I'm not happy with. First I was like, oh, that's my first woolly worm of the year. And then it sunk in. That thing was solid black. I don't think I wanted to see a solid black one. Hey, that looks kind of cool right there, doesn't it? I was wanting to put it there, but that just doesn't work because it's gonna fold up. Right there's kind of cool though. I don't like right there. No, 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 no. So it's either gonna go right there. I don't know why I keep doing that. Have I got you where you can see? Okay, so I'm gonna put it right there. Or I'm gonna put it right there. I think right here. Yeah. Or it can go over here on this basket. But I think it gets, I should have put something now that I'm about through. It can go over here, but I think it's getting lost over here. Plus it's facing out away from, if it was facing in, that would work better. So I think I'm going to put it right here. Anyway, I didn't like seeing a black one. So it had some color on it. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm hiding my... Oh, I gotta get a diaper wipe. I'm hiding my water. I can't hide my water. I gotta rethink this. But I gotta get that glue off there real quick. Okay. Whoops. Okay. All right, now I know we can hide things, but I can't hide the water. That's one of my prompts. So I can take it further down and I can cut off its tail and not hide all of the water. I was about to hide all of the water. I could take it down here and have it setting there, or I could put it back up here. I could have it setting more. I I have it sitting on the, I think I'm going to put it right down here on the basket. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. Yikes. Can't cover up the water. Nope, I didn't. No, it's okay. I think I'm going to get my thinner glue bottle. Oh, no, I just need to put a little more glue on there. Where'd that paperwork go? Okay. Oh, where'd my thing go? There it is. Okay, I gotta get that on here somewhere. So I've got a picture of a book. Water, which I just tried to cover up. Flour. Oh, I don't have my washi tape on. Uh-oh. Okay. That's why we make a list, huh? So I don't forget something. Now I gotta figure out where that washi tape's gonna go. So I might have to figure out a different washi tape. Although, let's see. Where am I gonna put this? Am I gonna put it up here? That would probably be a good place to put it. And I could maybe use this one. Look here. I keep hitting my little footstool down here with my chair. I always do that. Thankful for my heart. No, that's not going to work. Just seeing if I've got a better one here to go with this. This one is fall looking. I don't really know that it's going to go. It kind of goes really good with this down here. Can't find the end of it, that's for sure. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, here it's all... Let's cut a piece of this off and see what I think. I'm going to tear it. I like torn washi. Let's see how. Kind of thinking on the side here. Which if I like it, I'll have to come back and put some glue stick on it to make it work, though. But let's see how it looks before I worry about that. Although, hey, you know where this would probably look better is up here in this empty spot right here. And I don't actually mind that, I don't think. Now that I'm looking at that empty spot, I might look at my washi different. I do have a little bit of washi up here. Ooh. That one's pretty. have never purchased very much washi. I'm never real sure how to use it, so I just haven't purchased very much of it. But this one kind of might go really good. Let me see. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to be pretty sure before I stick it down to this. Let's see what I think. This is that Dollar Tree stuff that's not the greatest, I don't think. So this one I have to go above and below. I like that. It's going to have to be inked up because it's very, very white. But I like it, so let's make it work. Here, I'm going to take it off of that, or I'm going to ink that up so it's not even going to be readable. It's got so little stick it won't even hardly stick to my mat here. Stick. I guess you don't have to have a lot of washi, you just gotta have washi, right? Stand up, I can't see. I don't want to put that over my you know what, all of my well, I guess I should have not just use the washi to stick that down, huh? Okay, that was kind of dumb on my part. Use my Fabri-Tac. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. Oh, upside down. Now, I should maybe use that washi somewhere else on here. Maybe. Kind of cute right there. But I'm going to need to, well, first I want to tear it. Wish the birds weren't so close to the top. There, these aren't. That one, that was where I cut it that time they were. This time they're a little bit further down. I don't know, I just like the look of torn washi. I can't tell you why, I just do. I'm trying not to tear the bird's head off. See if I can get some ink to stick to this. Where'd my ink go? Can you see? Yep, you can. so how's that gonna look? Yeah, I like that down there. I feel like I need to use it somewhere else. And it didn't stick at all with that glue stick, so I'm going to use this because I don't want it to come off. And I'm covering up that ball of twine, which kind of makes me sad. Alright, so I'll get my date stamp. Today is August 26th. I think I'll stamp it. Maybe right up here. Yeah, let me get my book underneath it though. Maybe I need something else under there too. Let me put my markers. Use my VersaFine. I do have that, yeah. Alright. So that is my first bingo. Done. Picture of a book, water, flower, place, and washi tape, which I almost forgot. Alright, you have a blessed day, and I thank you so much for, ooh, I hit you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will be seeing you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.